So let me go through a few scenarios. I have just gone through an income section. So if you are making income, which is this column here, either in a business or a job, you're a contractor, self-employed, student, or unemployed. Now, if you're one of these people, then of course, I need you to get a job or even start a business, because believe it or not, even when you've got nothing, you can start a business when you know how to create online businesses. Okay, so this is so powerful. Some people are unemployable, you know, like you can't be in a job. So my point being, I love making businesses work. I've never been good in a job. I used to be a self-employed individual once as a contractor, actually, as an optician, but that very quickly ended and business became my main focus. Now, what do you normally do with the money that you make? Normally, anyone who makes money puts it straight into the bank. Now, what does the bank do to your money if it's just sitting there? Is it actually any good to just keep piling in loads of cash in the bank every month, every year, etc.? Well, if you've been following the news or the financial news, you will know that this year in particular, the whole world has gone into a frenzy of creating so much more money, i.e. printing money, to the point where it's actually worth less and less and less. We're going to have inflation, we're going to have the fact that there's too much money. So if your money was worth this much now, in the future, we'll probably see it worth less and less over time, okay? So how do we combat the fact that your money, let's imagine just a small amount, like 100K amount, sitting in the bank, is worth less and less over a 2-year period, a 5-year period, a 10-year period, let alone your lifetime. I'm talking about how I want you to retire young, rich and healthy and super wealthy. That's the most important. And over a period of time, that's going to happen if you leave it in the bank. So the answer is, you should be putting most of your profits into Forex, okay? So Forex actually is going to be your cash cow. So when you put money in Forex, if you know how to trade and you trade with one of Fortune Academy's programs, you know, the Fast Track Forex and beyond, the professional level does start from Pinnacle and Precision, I have to be honest. So if you're on one of the professional levels, then you can certainly make consistent profits of at least 40% if you follow the rules. Now, I can't guarantee you guys are going to follow the rules, so don't blame me if you make more, less, whatever. But if you do, then, you know, you will always see profits. My students always, year upon year, quarter after quarter, always are in profit when they follow and have the discipline to stick to my trading rules. You should get 40% a year, and that will mean your 100K over a 10-year period goes to something like 2.8 million. I cannot remember exactly, but that's a big jump and you're not touching it. You know, you can then use your business income to go into Forex, and then what you should be doing is buy more assets. You use your Forex money to buy assets, buy businesses, buy, you know, or create new businesses. You know, you can either buy assets, just like properties, gold, art, antiques, whatever you want, or you can just set up new businesses, which would be here, and start all over again, or buy businesses. And I am actually going into the IPO business quite heavily, and that's why I'm really making you guys focus on making businesses that create over 1 million every year in profit, not revenue. So that's what you should be doing with your money. You should be growing it. So very quickly, the link between Forex and business is very often the generator of cash. If you're someone that actually enjoys business, not everyone will, I'll be honest. The people that kind of love business are the ones who enjoy negotiation, the ones who enjoy interaction with people, or are just like tech gurus. If you're like a techie kind of person, online is definitely for you, because you'll be able to get these algorithms that push your product online, or you're just going to be better at sales, online sales, in terms of pushing your ranks up. But it does involve a lot more thinking, and that's why I've got Fast Track Business. So if you're interested in creating businesses that make over 1 million in profit, make sure you're on the Fast Track Business course, because that's where I teach you everything, okay? Then when you put your money in the bank, don't leave it there for long, please. Put it in a Forex trading account, and that's why I also teach Forex, because I want you guys to be your own money manager. You are your own bank manager, okay? When you do that, your money over the years beats the inflation that the bank and the devaluation of your currency that the bank will do to you, whereby you will have more cash. This is where I really do believe cash and liquidity is king. Lots of people have conflicting views about that. I think if you are a Forex trader, you definitely will be in a better position. The reason why people used to frown about cash and say, oh, cash is not king, is because when you leave it in the bank, correct, cash is not king. But when you have a Forex trading account, cash is definitely king, because you can grow that thing and it keeps going up. You are liquid. That means you can just take the money out and liquidate it to buy assets or businesses. And you can then even go public and make more money. So you know what? This is the most exciting part about business. I've made it so simple for you. In one diagram, you can see that when you do this, you just go back here, create more businesses, trade it, bring more cash into your life, buy more assets. You're forever going to be rich. You're forever going to be able to retire whenever you want, and you will be young and healthy and super happy as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. That was just my very quick opinion on how Forex and business is linked. I really want you to take serious Forex and making a business fund your Forex agreement and making a business fund your Forex account. By the way, you can still be a contractor, a job, student, whatever, and have an online business, because I will teach you exactly what you need to do to create that online business with 98% profits. So last thing I want to show you is a business. So the last thing I want to show you is businesses with 98% margins are the type that I am going to talk about in Fast Track Business. So I'm not all about, revenue of 10 million, but profits of 500,000. That's very poor margins. I mean, there are so many people that constantly talk about, oh yeah, I've got a turnover of 25 million. When you ask them what profits they make, it's very low. So I'm talking about 98% profits, okay? 98% margins, and that is zero ad spend. How do you do that? Zero ad spend and zero startup costs. This is why I love my product, Fast Track Business, so much, because I can actually help you start off with nothing in either one of them, and you can grow it. So it's organic growth, and I can show you how that's done. Now, I'm not putting a time frame over it, but I can see a significant amount. If you implement and do something on this daily, you should see money coming in very fast. I mean, let's face it, you need social media, and you have used social media. You probably, all of you have got a social media account. You're definitely online because you're using YouTube. You could even do this yourself. So it's so easy to use this model. And Fast Track Business is definitely better than any Amazon product. I was once a fan of Amazon, eBay, and used to look at the models and be like, oh wow, there's so much money to be made there. But I'll be honest, the amount of margin that Amazon takes, plus the rogue behavior behind Amazon businesses, they can copy your product, they can, clone your products. There's lots of people doing that. They can delist your product, they can ruin your algorithms. So I've been there and tested it. So I know myself firsthand what I prefer. I prefer this margin, that margin, zero ad spend, zero startup costs, Fast Track Business. That's where you want to be, guys. Click the link below and get on the Fast Track Business course. Any questions, my team is always on WhatsApp, so you can find them. You can even book a call with them completely free of charge. Just make sure you tell them you watch this video on YouTube, and they'll know what you're talking about. So thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Remember, take your money seriously, and it can happen. You just need the right mentor, and I really hope that can be me, and I'd love to help you. Follow me on social media as well, @Hither Mann, and remember, all other fake accounts that pretend to be me and use my profile, they are just impersonations. Please don't get fooled by them. So thank you guys for watching. Follow the links below and you have everything you need. Anyway guys, if that was teaching you anything today, I really appreciate if you can like my video, thumbs up please, and also subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna really be pushing out a lot more business content, because I really want Fortune Academy to be recognized more so for its business coaching as much as it has been for its Forex trading courses, which we have been so successful with. So like my video, subscribe, and share this with anyone that you feel really needs it. Ring the bell, because the next time I have a video, you will get notified straight away. So thank you guys once again, and see you soon.